I, F34, have a fairly sized family, a mom, dad, and four siblings total. All are girls except for the baby of the family, my brother, who's around 17 years old. Recently, I moved into my forever home, if you call it that, where I don't see myself moving anytime soon. Things at home have always been tumultuous, mainly with my mother, who's hell on earth, especially as we got older, so I chose to move a few cities away. My family stays in Georgia, and I'm about a 4-hour drive. Recently, they came to visit, and while there, my brother asked me if it was alright he spent the school break with me. Keep in mind, he had already asked me times before, and I said as long as mom was cool with it, I didn't mind, and yes, I confirmed he asked our mother, and she didn't care. Now, while they were at my house, I believe he had a late assignment he didn't finish because of some of his learning aids being put on hold at school. He's autistic and has some learning difficulties. He's intelligent, but he's a different type of learner than most kids. I said that I would help him finish the assignment and be done with it. Keep in mind it was one assignment. My mother got wind of this because she overheard the conversation, and like expected, she went ballistic. She had always been very critical with school, which is probably why most of her kids are failing. Though she's always been especially hard on my brother because he's a boy. She started to yell, and my dad quickly cut in, and soon the gathering was just screams over this one little assignment. All the while, my brother's trying to finish it regardless because he didn't want to get in even more trouble, and I had to kick my mom out to the yard because I didn't want all that yelling in my house over one damn assignment. This made her go back and letting him stay for the break, and that of course made him upset, and he started yelling back, which honestly I don't think he should have done, but I can see where he's coming from since it's not his fault. He doesn't have the tools to finish the assignment. This ended up with my mother trying to discipline him, which was really just her punching him until he hit her back. S&D, then my dad got involved, and it was all around a hot mess. They went home that same night. A little while later, I'd say about a week, my brother was back at my place after another fight with my mom. This time he had a swollen black eye and a busted lip, and of course this startled me, so I called the cops. Unfortunately, my parents got off in discipline. He asked if he could stay with me because mom had told him to quite get the fuck out of my house, N-word. And a little while later, she called me saying I better not let him stay there, probably because she knew I would. As of right now, I'm fighting for custody of my brother, and he's still in my care. All of my family members have been calling me constantly and sometimes even coming to my house to dissuade me of housing my brother because he hit our mom, but I honestly think she had it coming, but my brother's miserable either way it goes. AITA?